Hello everyone, welcome back to tonight's stream, back to yesterday's game, where we were left with Jose Rizal. Is that right? Jose Rizal, and we were at war, of course, because, you know, that's what we do, at war with everybody. And we were playing the Shawnee, true, we were playing the Shawnee. Weird Shawnee games. We were definitely destroying our enemy Simon Bolivar. That campaign went pretty well. We lost the city of Knossos that just went to our ally, but that's not a big deal. Sparta disappeared and went into Amina's collection as well. And I believe we were left with the preparation of 2 brand new fleets. Oh, true. And we were prepping the attack on this fleet. Alright. Okie dokie. So what do we have here? What's left? Okay, we have 2 knights that are pretty bunged up. I'm gonna fortify that. We actually have here some guys that are of good quality. This knight is gonna come here. Ah, come on, stop, like, systematically going the wrong way. Are you done annoying me now? Like, that are the things that can move, so why are you telling me I can't? I'm gonna go here. Those guys already played, huh? That's the idea here. Yes, they already played. Okay. Alright. So let's see what... Oh! Really? That's mean.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees.
Mm-hmm. So this was the what do you call it? The mastery? They call it mastery? Oh yeah, mastery. That's not the mastery of education. We got some relic out of it. Do we have relic? Yeah, in architecture we have a relic as well. Do we have any particular objectives here? Do I want to go metal casting? Do I have anything of interest here? Plus food everywhere, that's pretty good usually. Let's take that one quick. Also, I think we do the masteries really fast now. Let's just do that. Now, he separated his commander from the rest. That's probably a very stupid idea. However, our crossbowmen took a hit. And we do have a lot of those crossbowmen behind here, so they need to come forward. This guy can shoot. This guy gonna come here, this guy gonna come here. I am not done, so stop doing that. This guy can shoot. This guy can shoot or not? Cannot shoot, okay. However, this guy can shoot. Now this guy can take his revenge. Alright. Now that is not too shabby. I would love to exchange with this guy, but what I want right now is to try to trap these units here. So you are going to also fortify. He is gonna fortify. Yeah, I could actually bring my guy forward because, yeah, he can actually touch everyone. If I come here, however, this guy is not touched anymore. What's his specialty, this guy? He's actually a cavalry expert. I mean, I say expert. No, they both have a little bit of the same. We got a Karak. That's gonna come here and join the navy. That navy is not finished, so we continue. We got the fleet commander at Wapkabnal. And our fleet is now here. What happened to the 2 ships that were here? Huh. So, we are attacking because we could also just steal the treasure convoy. Huh. How about we start by getting rid of this guy? Now that was a very strong attack. That actually gave me a new level of commander. Let's take the resource. Let's take the resource. Promotion available. Okay. What do we do? I think maybe since there were some fleets, half reciprocal damage when flanking. Can move after unpacking. Let's do the can move after unpacking because that leads to +3 against naval units. Okay. Now I'm gonna make that guy here and that guy here. And bring my commander down there. Next turn, we are going to attack. Do I need to wait next turn or can I already attack these? What's happening to him? What's happening to him? That's very weird. I might be going in that direction though. How many attacks do you need? Oh, I cannot attack. Yes, I can. It's 2 of distance. How many attacks do you need to capture a treasure fleet? That's the question. I think I can attack. Oh, this is surprise. Oh, we are still positive. Yeah. He's at war with Lafayette. Let's go surprise. Surprise. Okay. Let's go surprise. That's fine. He's gonna have an advantage over me. He negated my advantage. That's what happened. So, let's see if we can take that. Exactly 50. And that became mine. Interesting. Excellent. So now we send this one into the sea to join my side. Okay, and we had also a settler. Yes, he's there. And that settler is going to set another town over there. You are gonna sleep. We got some gold, but no place to put it. I could reduce that training unit. Wait, Wap Canal is training unit, so no, that's actually fair. It is actually fair. Oh, true, we have that disgusting view. I don't want, and that automatically puts back, huh? So road we don't want, terrain we don't want, fortification, discovery we don't want, resources makes no sense for this commander. So there we go. That's better. Okay, this army commander is gonna stay where he is. The Kispoko. Next turn I'm going to exchange with him. This fleet commander is still not full, so let's wait. And we are seeking the new world. Oh, look what we found. Yet another. He's probably gonna come here. There is nothing of interest here. All those are bad resources. Ah, well, we got something there. Should I settle here? No, there is no interest. This is the island that's interesting for us. There are actually 2 different resources. Spices and horses. Wait, don't I have horses here? I thought I had horses here. No, that's kind of weird. Oh, am I properly registered on Steam right now? Looks like it. I just want to check. Yeah. There are very few people looking. Anyway. Civ 7 does not have the hype that it used to have before. So, Are we gonna see the fleet coming back?
Remember and remember, merchant child. Your desire. The king is.
So what was that? Lafayette has completed a milestone for non-surface orbit. 12 points from set. Oh, okay. So Lafayette is attacking. Attacking or settling. Okay, okay. So he's going over there. Oh, he actually did have a man-at-arm. I'm gonna proactively attack. Ooh, that was not very good. Let's try to gain some experience. That was very good. Okay. These guys are a little far. I would like to retrieve these knights. I said I'm gonna swap those two. Now you are going to... you're gonna heal, and this crossbowman is gonna remain alert. Cannot kill him, but he cannot really go anywhere either. So that's fine. Talkative merchants. Cities around the world clamor for shiny goods. Traders race from one market to the next, courting buyers and sharing stories of their home. So we could get some money, but we actually have a nice amount of money. That's a nice amount of money too. New friendships open doors, 150 influence. That's actually better to me. That's a lot of turns of influence. And I could potentially find stuff. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I could. I think the best position is here. Army Commander, you pass. Okay, now we are starting to put our specialists. This town has a lot to do. Wow, look at this. That is a beautiful Scot. That's why you want to do the Scots. Scot is incredible. Oh, we have a 7 food farm over there. But we also have ivory we can take. Let's take the farm first. Have that city grow. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Next, machinery. Production on camp and woodcutters. Yeah, let's take the productions. It's one turn every time. Economics. It's also one turn. Okay, we have a beautiful +10 university waiting for us. Should be here if I'm not mistaken. No, I am mistaken, that's here. 2 turns. And then we could have a... probably here, very nice kiln. As well as... Huh. What else was very interesting for us? I could try to do a temple? What do you want it? Over there? He wants the temple over there? Yes, the temple benefits from it. There we go. So that's what we're gonna do. This is where we are going. Oh, okay. Negated a little bit of the cost of gold. This knight is gonna heal. This crossbowman did not attack yet. Am I stupid or what? Oh, but it was not enough. Apparently I do have both the Carrack for my fleet. But the fleet cannot gather, because the Carrack needs to have a movement point to get in. So I still have to wait anyway. And this is my third fleet. There we go. So that means we are done with building the fleet here. Oh, yeah, okay. Back is building my... So much army, that's insane. So much army, wow. He could have done something with it, instead of just losing his cities here. Now that I see it, I could actually even make a new settlement in the middle here. That wouldn't be completely stupid. The wine is out of his reach. There is a potential settlement here. Do we have... Here, maybe? That's not the best, but... Yeah, that could be a settlement. Fine. We are already oversettled, so we have to be really careful of that. I'm gonna come here and validate the
Thou
search.
ever restless sea,
Bermuda Triangle.
God's half-uttered mystery. Where are all the ships that sailed so gallantly away?
Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful Bermuda Triangle. Look at that. Science and culture. Very hard to get. +1 science to coastal tile in this settlement. Yeah, it's really far. Even if I was to do a city here or here, that would be really far to catch. However, we have stuff to take. That's nice. Okie dokie. Now this treasure fleet is gonna go... Seven turns, six. Let's go like this. Now we're gonna take that city. Ah, do I want to gather to raid a little bit for the money? Maybe. So we got 3 out of 3, right? If I attack, that should use all of my movement points, yes. If I coastal raid, I don't remember how much it uses. That was very loud. Let's take the +3 combat strength for naval unit within the commander radius when attacking other naval units. I want my fleet to be efficient against navy. Apparently I can pillage for 1, so we're gonna try that next turn. There we go. He's still growing. Love it.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
The Grand Bazaar.
I work.
The Grand Bazaar could be interesting to do. Probably, like, could I do it in Web Canal, the Grand Bazaar? Must be placed adjacent to a district in the homeland. And that gives me +2 resource slots. Homeland treasures, resource tile, receive +3 gold. That is not too bad. Could do it here. That's one less than here, but it does provide good adjacency. What do we have here? Stonecutter, Bazaar and Inn, so they would benefit. Fishing Quay and Wharf. If I put it here, I could do another district there. Yeah, I think that's ultimately, that's also a double resource. That's a double resource here. Dungeon Observatory would benefit. Let's check. The university plus 8 could be either here or here. So it would benefit on both cases. The guild hall is here or over there. And the temple could be here. So, if I university this place, that I temple this one, I could definitely Grand Bazaar here and Guild Hall down there. And now we talked about the medieval bridge as well, and that could be a medieval bridge. No, apparently cannot. This could be though. Okay, you got some stuff on your plate, webcanal. Chichen Itza. Oh, Chichen Itza. I think we wanted to take this here so we could make it a squat. Right now, we could just make a squat out of this. Is it interesting for me to do that? It may be. It might be interesting for me to do that. This is currently a woodcutter. Sure, let's make it a squat. Can probably do a sawmill as well. Do I care for the fishing quay? It's more about fishing boats, and we really don't have so many. All those fishing boats are for this one, so we could go medieval bridge for the money and the passage. Let's do that. And we have a +6 temple waiting for us right here. Economic attributes, nice. Wealth flows through the land like a river, offering us priceless nourishment, economic security. Don't we love it? +2 gold for every tech and civic mastery, complexity and age. Already plus 18 right now. Or +2 gold per age for every active trade route. I mean, that's a lot of gold that we can catch. I need a lot of these. Let's take the guild number 2 and... what do we go for? Trade wins seems very good. +1 gold and happiness for every important resource. That's 23. That is really good. We can have another specialist here. We just said we wanted this tile. Now Chichen Itza, you can make a squat out of this. Okay. I do have money, and I can use that money to buy stuff. Preslav, for example, which is a fishing town. Could buy the temple. Could buy the temple and bring it down. Oh no, that's the limit of the town here. But this is a nice tile for any form of adjacency. We don't really have anything in particular here. So let's just put a temple inside the city. Now press have cooled by itself a Osipkilini. To see if we can maybe have the regions for our own cities, because we would benefit from it. The Osipkilini readies his gear. Readies? What? Readies? Is that even a word? I understand that's from ready, but readies. To readier. So he readies his gear and his medicine bag. Many await his warden console. So do those who have not yet opened their eyes to the world's true nature. Not pretentious at all. The Shaoli would benefit from his wisdom, 62 culture, okay. Or he must travel abroad, 25 influence. Dimini influence. We actually have a very solid culture and science generation. Now that I realize it, holy moly. Oh, we are on the top of production. I mean, I say that Lafayette has 640 culture. Don't even understand how that's possible. Anyway, but definitely taking those cities have made a huge difference. Corinthos, you must have some stuff. No, not really. A granary could do you good. Some medieval walls? Yeah. Okay. Corinthos. Do we purchase the medieval walls? How much are they? 160? Yeah, I can do that. There we go. We're gonna purchase the medieval walls. It's not excessive. Okay, he's trying to go to flee, but that was expected. Now we are going to bait. Oh, are those Hadai? Pohatan? Apparently I can attack them, so they might not be allies. If they are not allies, going into the river is a bad idea. However, those guys can definitely do some damage. Oh yeah, very nice. You gonna heal? You can exchange with him, and you are gonna come here. You're gonna get into the fleet. Now we have another fleet, complete. Very good. This fleet is gonna clean up this area, I suppose, so you are gonna come straight in this direction. This Karak is gonna come here. 2 more, and we are good to go. This settler we just did, we are sending here. We are discovering the new world a little bit. There we go. He might die, but yeah, well, that's his fate. Unfortunately, we can see that we have some city-states that have not been pacified, which is potentially good for us. We have a lot of points for that. I also had to fight... Where was it? It was down here, so there might be somewhere in this direction as well, unless that's the same city-state. And there could be a city-state around here as well. When this one is ready, it will look around here. Okay. Let's get going. So you can pillage. And that used all my movement. Okay. Do I get the money or not? Yes, 30 gold. Is it worth wasting the time? Maybe not. Oh, that's my Galleon. That's why the Galleon is so much louder because he has the cannons. Okay, that explains. Army Commander, you pass. Friedrich Oblik has become sovereign of new city state of Nishapur. Friedrich. Where is that city state? Unclear. Okay, we have a crossbowman that's full life. This one. Okay, since you're full life, let's come here. City. So now we have 2 cities too many. Oh, we went down from 200 to 150. We have to be careful with that. That city does not have a fishing quay. This is now corrected. And what? And what? What are we gonna do with this? This city is gonna have some woodcutters. Hey, Poppy Red, thank you for the raid. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. That's very nice of you guys. Welcome. We are not so many playing Civ 7, so if you're interested in Civ 7, do not hesitate. Hey Poppy Red, that's nice to come and raid tonight. I'm staying for a few hours. We are continuing a very silly game of Civ 7 with Jose Rizal. We are currently playing Shawnee, and yeah, things are actually not looking so terrible, despite everything that happened. We have a beautiful, so we already took this one, we have a beautiful 24 happiness, and I think I'm gonna take it, because Jose really benefits from having a lot of happiness. So why the hell not, huh? Guys, it is possible. Give me a second. It is possible that the chat is unavailable for newcomers. I would like to give me just a sec. I would like to see if maybe I can modify the chat's settings so that you can immediately join the conversation. This is not a. Oh. Any follower. It's a follower only chat, but it's any follower. I'm going to remove it for now, so that if you want to follow, that will be on your own volition, alright? But yeah, just come and participate, that would be nice. Hey, thank you so much! Thanks Poppy Red for the follow, that's very nice of you. I am removing the follow only, okay? That's something I did not... I left it for when I do my stream by myself and stuff, because I don't want uninterested people to just come and bother, but yeah, it's off, so now anyone who wants to come and join the fun can just do it. That should be working now. There we go. In case my microphone doesn't work. Which can happen sometimes. Anyway, so what do we have here? Let's take the pearl. Let's take the pearl and let's bring the pearl. What's the pearl specifics? It's better in distant land actually. Can I put it on distant lands? I can't. No, that's city specific, so I don't really have a choice. Okay, let's go. With this guy, oh, we can see Amina is already here. Oh, but this is a city-state, Bonsa. Hostile, that's fine. I'm gonna pacify them. Oh, Amina is really in the place here.
The master and apprentice love the
Hey,
master
man.
in different ways.
Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. I get you are finishing your stream. I'm not so keen in watching actually. That's my bad. It's very hard for me. I don't have the time between work and stuff. I really try to combine work and streaming, but yeah, I don't actually have so much time to watch on other people's stream, unfortunately. But yeah, welcome. Come into the Discord. I actually do offer to do shared stream or multiplayer games and stuff like that. So if you're interested, we could definitely look at it. I have tried the multiplayer on Civ 7. It's quite fun. So yeah, if you are a fellow Civ 7 streamer and you're interested in the game, we could maybe try to do a multiplayer game once in a while. That could be nice. I stream on Civ 7 every Wednesdays, 8 hours, and every Thursday night on the follow-up for the previous game. So potentially, you know, we can organize. I'm just gonna take a few things. We are not yet so advanced in the age, but I feel like I have some very, you know, reasonable amounts. I'm not entirely sure where I want to go with this just yet. My game audio is overpowering my voice. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. I was not aware. Okay. Now that is weird. Because my microphone is boosted already and the game audio should not be that strong. I'm gonna lower it a little bit more. Tell me if this is better already. I'm lowering it a little bit. My microphone should be logically boosted, but I always struggle a little bit when it comes to balance and stuff like that. That's a big issue. Anyway, plus from one game to the other, you know, it changes. So you always have to redo your balance. Same? Same? What do you mean? Oh. That should not have happened. The audio is the same, that didn't change, he says. How about now? That should maybe be a little better. If you tell me it's still the same, I'm gonna get crazy. I just lowered it once again. I'm gonna go for that. Let's bring those guys here. Okay, this guy is full life. This guy is full life as well. Those guys are still healing for now. I'm gonna bring my commanders. Yeah. Knight, you continue to heal for the moment. Okay. So this is a random game for those of you who just arrived. This is a random game, random generated. I didn't really choose what I was gonna play. I changed the settings on difficulty. I'm playing on deity, but I rebalanced the combat difficulty. Oh, that was your Civ game. Oh, oh shit. Don't worry, don't worry. That's not that hard. I can put it back. I can put it back. That's all right. There we go. There we go. That happens, man. No problem. That's all right. Because yeah, I always have sound balance issues and stuff like that. So you it would have been perfectly fair for you to say that. Anyway, so yeah, random deity games, but I rebalanced the combat advantage from the AI. I playing immortal difficulty for the AI, and I am playing. What's happening? Hey, Scotty! Happened to you as well. Yeah. Guys, I did not indicate it in the chat just now, but if you go and check the channel, let me see if I cannot get it. if you're interested, you can just send me your Discord, or you can come and join my Discord. I am trying to create a little bit of a community Discord sort of things, because I haven't been streaming for so long. I've been trying to be a little bit more serious over the last few months, but I've been streaming overall for less than a year, I think. And yeah, I'm trying to create a little bit of community of streamers and gamers to do some cooperative, not cooperative, some cooperation between streamers, but also to game. I'm playing Tarkov, for example, and it's kind of cool to play Tarkov with others instead of just being alone all the time. Civ 7 is interesting. I do also a lot of game discovery, indie games or bigger games and stuff like that, but I really like to discover multiplayer games, for example. So if you're interested, we could definitely discuss those things together, and if you want to do some co-op, that would be cool. I'm always offering. You take it. Oh, Civ 7 has paid very, very dearly from the bad reputation they got from the community after release. Actually, now the game sound seems to be really high. I'm gonna lower it a bit. When they released the game, and in the first few months, like I would say the first 2 months, the game had quite a lot of bugs, but most importantly, the difference in gameplay was so impactful to people who really liked Civ 6 that the entire community rejected it. They were like, oh, it's not Civ 6, it's not an improvement, it's not the same, blah blah blah, and they just didn't like the game by principle, Yeah, I agree. If you manage to like yeah, with every exactly, that's the same in every Civ launch, exactly. But Civ 6 was like, after they patched it up, Civ 6 became really strong, like a really established, I will say. Civ 7, they barely started to sort of patch it up correctly, I would say at the patch 1.2.3. And before the patch 1.2.3, when they first finally opened the workshop to the community, so that the modding of the game would not be like such burden to everyone, and also so many bug fix and stuff. Before that, it was a little bit of a mess. Like you have to admit. People forget 6 was so bad in the beginning. I did not forget. I did not play Civ 6 immediately, but I watched a lot of YouTubers playing Civ 6. The game was a mess. The game was an absolute mess. You're right. But people loved it anyway. They did not criticize Civ 6 as hard as they criticized Civ 7. I think what they hate about Civ 7, at least the haters, what they dislike about Civ 7, is the fact that it has this age thing, this age separation, and they say, oh, it's too much like Humankind. And they say, okay, it's too much like Humankind, but here's the thing. Wasn't Humankind too much like Civ to begin with? Because Humankind was literally, what's the name of it? It's not Endless. Is it Endless? No, it's not Endless. What's the name of it? There is like this old franchise of games that are also X based, and I forgot the name, but it's basically the gameplay of that franchise put on Civilization. That's what Humankind is. They didn't invent anything. They didn't reinvent the wheel. They used the gameplay of shit, what's the name? You have this big franchise, and it's not. They are using the. Some of the games are in space, and some other games are like. Yeah. Okay, I cannot figure out the name. It will come back, but in any case, it's not Endless, like Endless Legends of. Let me check in my library. I must have some of them. If I tag on strategy, if I do 4x maybe, 4x, Age of Wonders, all the Age of Wonders, you know, all these sort of yeah, it's definitely on the Age of Wonder franchise. So if you know Age of Wonder, New Mankind is literally Age of Wonder mechanics put on Civilization, and that's all there is to it. They didn't invent anything. They literally just copied. Yeah. So I consider when New Mankind was released and people were so hyped and starting to discover it and blah blah blah, it was like, yeah, well, that's Civilization, you know, like that's a copy of Civilization. And yes, the mechanics were different because they were using another franchise mechanic on it. And now that Civ 7 came out, it's basically what is this? Is that a bot? Bots are not invited here. Military freedom, blah blah blah. Is that somebody who came with the raid, or is that a bot? Looks to me like it's a bot. Anyway, but yeah, okay. So goodbye. Bots are not accepted. Why can I not get rid of this dude? There we go. Ban. Bye bye. Okay. Sorry about that. Ban words. Oh, you can just ban it immediately on the stream manager on Twitch. You go on Twitch on the stream manager, you can immediately ban the bots. You literally go on the message of the bot, you right click, and then you have some options that comes and you have the possibility to ban. And if you ban the bot, all of his bot message disappear. He won't come back, he's banned from the channel, at least from my channel now. So at least with this account he cannot come back. Other bots come, okay, you cannot stop the bots from coming, but at least this one is not gonna come back. If he uses different IPs or I don't know what, well, you know, nothing much you can do about that, huh? Is it me or I lost a ship here? Wait. That's Lafayette. Oh, I didn't lose a ship, it's in the city. Okay, so I have to wait one turn. As for this fleet... Ooh, Parsa is very far in the lands. I cannot do anything about that. Yeah, I've been annoyed by bots and by what I call parasites, you know, those guys who are coming and telling you that, oh, but they know so much better and they're gonna do your marketing and they're gonna do your models and your animation or I don't know what, and I'm like, nope. And they are really vicious because some of them, they go all the way to be like, yeah, I'm super interested by what you're doing. And then they come into Discord and they start talking to you on Discord and all of that for what? I'm taking the +5 combat strength, by the way. All of this for what? Just to tell you afterward, oh yes, by the way, I offer those services and you could pay me some money so I make your stream better. And I'm, excuse me, what? Not like I asked you for anything. So yeah, I had that a lot as soon as I started. So annoying. This guy is alive. I have no idea how, but he is alive. So for as long as he's alive, he's gonna remain alive. In the river. There you go. You pass. Debido. Debido. Oh. No. Tell me that was not my... Ah, my scout! What happened to the scout? Oh, that was a Keshik. Ah. Bad Keshik. No, the Keshiks are really strong. Okay, so let's get back into the fleet. Because we gain movement doing so. At least now that the guy is upgraded. Oh! Why would you look at that? Hello! Hello! How are you doing? Oh no! You just lost your cavalry. Wait, I need to move that guy. I cannot move the commander anymore. Oh! Well, that was hurtful, sorry. Unfortunately, I cannot attack the missionaries, so he will still be able to evangelize. Wait a second, what? Ah, yeah, I have full movement with this character. Well, let's go and destroy this cavalry. I mean, he has so many cavalries that he decides to make them swim, so... I am completely fine with that. Completely fine with that. And we have our third fleet already. Excellent. So we should have somewhere around here a city-state, hopefully. And we have a settler. Where do we have a settler? Wait a second. Wait. Where's the settler? Oh! He just arrived. Okay, my bad. There we go. There we go. The bourgeoisie. The crisis of the Second Age. So what is that gonna be? I think this is gonna be the anarchic period of the revolution. That's the crisis. The world has contracted. New shipping lanes bring goods once unknown to markets, and along with them the desire for more. One's importance in this new world is built upon what one can buy and not who one's father was. Money is a great lever, and feudal lords now find themselves waiting upon the whims of merchants without lands or title, but with the cash and influence of a duke. Manufacturing and mercantile areas of the city grow increasingly wealthy as a result, but as they do so, they demand more and more attention, goods and rights. So let's try not to lose our cities. I do have too many of them. 4 too many of them, okay. I do need settlement limits ASAP. But other than that, it's not too shabby. What I should do is try to catch a few woodcutters before the end of the age. Oh my god, so many things. So that I can purchase... Wait a second, I cannot? Oh, I'm so dumb, I already had one right here. Oh, that interacts from one city to the next city. I was not paying attention. But yeah, I am playing Shawnee right now. So the Shawnee have this very special district. This one. And that's an improvement of a tile. So basically, this you place on a woodcutter. So first you have a woodcutter and then you can place this improvement. And just look at the freaking resources. That's insane. So this improvement gives me 3 production, 2 science and 2 happiness. The science is related to the fact that it's wood, because I think our base... No, I think I have a policy that gives science on wood or something like that. And then the production, because it's wood, obviously. Look at the difference. With this, so this is called the Mawaskawe Scotty, and that gives me 4 food, still 3 production, 1 gold, 3 science, 12 culture, and 2 happiness. So this is kind of insane. The Scotty piles up more gold if it's placed next to resources. Special resource, I mean. Let's validate a few of those. I'm gonna take the horse. Okay. We got architecture and we got metallurgy. The trebuchet is tempting. I think I want the pavilion though. I want the pavilion because I'm almost done with my special buildings. We are in back. And we wanted the guild hall. Why didn't I build the guild hall? Now that is weird. I could build it here, but look what will happen. I will lose so much because this is a Scotty. I could alternatively place it here. It's not gonna give me 8 because it's gonna replace the market. And the market by himself is already 2 or 3 gold, but that's gonna give me +5, I think. I'm still gonna place it here. That's still a very good time. We can also do a medieval bridge. There we go. After that, I believe I'm gonna do a few merchants. and see if I can send a few trade routes with it. Okay, now that's gonna... Okay, I don't know if you can see this well, but tax farming, let me check the screen. Yeah, tax farming. Minus 50% gold in town. That would be minus 161 gold per turn. I think I'm not gonna choose that. Minus 2 gold per displayed relic. Yeah, I should survive that. Minus 161 gold. Seriously. Back is not producing troops right now. Wapkadnal is finishing. You joined Discord? Hey, yeah, cool, man. Welcome, welcome. You have to go, but love to stay in touch for some. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Come say hi. How often do you stream per week? Do you stream once a week on Civ specifically, or like do you? I will come and check on your channel. I'm gonna place the resource even though that makes no sense. I'm gonna take the resource away because it gives me 2 gold and 2 happiness if I don't have it in my city. Now having resource in my city also provides. So yeah, science, you see I'm losing science. I'm losing 1 science by a resource. If you have to go, that's fine, man. Just don't bother. I will come and check your channel. That's alright. Lafayette, which is at war with Genghis Khan and his friends. We still have not met the friend. We could offer an alliance. There we go. That's gonna automatically make us meet with Katerina. Almost every evening between 7 and 9. Okay, CET. Your CET as well. Cool. Longer on weekends. For me, the weekends is a little harder. I try on Saturdays. Before, I had a long stream on Sunday, but it was too impactful to my private life. You're adult with full-time job. So maybe you didn't see it very well. I was not born with my beard. So yeah, I stream evenings between 8 and 11. So a little later than you. And I try to stream on different topics. So Monday, Tuesdays, it's more like shooter games. So I'm on Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov right now. But I also test some other games. So last Tuesday, I actually tested a game called Icarus, which is a survival action. It's not exactly a shooter or whatever, but well, you know. On Saturdays, I'm trying to do co-op games. So definitely we could try to do some stuff on Saturday. I've been playing a little bit on Dune Awakening lately. It's not super cool. Fridays could do, potentially, but Saturday, we can try Saturday. This Saturday not, unfortunately, because I'm actually going to be working on the house. But Friday, yeah, we can try. Maybe we can try on Friday. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, next week. There is like absolutely no hurry of any sort. No hurries, man. Let's discuss this. I have a streamer area. Just join the streamer area. We discuss these things together. I'm gonna take the... Oh, you reject it? You reject it? Lafayette. The guts of that man. I mean, I understand it. It's his crisis right now. He's enjoying his little crisis. That's why he's so happy right now. Yeah, talk to you, man. Have a great one. Have a good night. And... Army commander, you can move. Then let's move it. Oh, we are being attacked. We are being attacked. I'm gonna bring that guy. Can I actually shoot from here? I think I cannot. No, I cannot. But this guy can definitely shoot. There we go. Oh, he's on the high ground, so I didn't do much damage to him and this one. I think I should bring my commander, because I am missing on some potential damage here. He still has troops coming from Olympia. That's surprising. Also, those are, I believe, from, yeah, Verowokomoko, this one. So, as soon as this guy falls, Verowokomoko disappears too, eh? C'est boy. There you go. C'est boy. And let's go with the Kipoko. Okay, once again, the guy is on cliff. He's on the cliff. That's why I could not touch him. He's also on the cliff. I have to do the whole tour. Okay, so I'm gonna have to attack this guy first. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to fortify with this knight. The other knights are in a better shape, but this one is not. Now that's such a shame that my crossbowmen cannot shoot from the boat. Because they are technically a distance, like they're a range unit, right? So they should be able to shoot from the boat. And they even show that I could, but I cannot. Really, I can't. So I'm just gonna bring them here. This knight, I want it to heal a little bit more before it comes. But that should be fine. I think Bolivar is definitely dead. Okay. We are... Oh, okay. Oh, so that's an improvement now. This is actually an improvement from the last update. Now you can see what are the tiles that need converting. And to fully convert a city, you need to convert both the rural and the urban tiles. So now the urban tile is converted. I got only one because it's a small one. No, I actually got two. This one too. But the rural tiles that are all those fishermen and whatever stuff are still not converted to the region. So that is an improvement, visually speaking, that actually helps. Now, I do not know if that improvement comes from the developer of the game, or if this is just an improvement of one of the modes that I have installed, because I did install a mode to have better visibility on the map. Because I found that to be a little, you know, hard to get. A famed sculptor has discovered a superior method of gathering clay from the seabed. Okay. By reshaping the earth, they mold effigies that express human pain, joy, and triumph. Cool. What do you offer? Study under the master, 50 culture, and 100 happiness. Happiness is good, but we are already on celebration. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, having 4 too many, that plundered my happiness. I was at plus 200. Let's take the happiness then. Let's take the happiness. I plundered my happiness. I need to boost up settlement limits. I'm doing reformation from theology, okay. The Shawnee civics are done, yeah? Yeah, they are. So, what I need the mastery of society that contains 1. As well as the mastery of colonialism. So colonialism is going to be faster. And I actually... No, I was finishing piety. Reformation. Finish reformation and going to change it after. This guy is being progressively pacified. Let's move. Alright. What am I gonna do with this? Probably nothing much.
The gospel cannot...
An unmet player has completed a milestone for Tosha Canal. That would be Katarina. And Gengis Khan has finished constructing the Grand Bazaar. You're gonna be shitting me. Gengis Khan finished the Grand Bazaar. As a matter of fact, I was not very in a hurry of the Grand Bazaar. I was putting the Grand Bazaar in a line of things to do. So Gengis Khan is a problem. You're a problem, Gengis Khan. That city of Parsa... I just realized, I am really a dum-dum, I'm sorry about that, but there is a beautiful navigable river coming to Parsa. Do you understand what that means? Because if you don't, I do. That means I'm gonna say hi to Parsa. Oh, is there something also a... I'm not so keen on having another settler coming here. I think he's going in that direction. I see another navigable river coming here. Let's go and explore. Oh! Wait, that's good. Ah. My guy is too far, but... I'm not super fan of this, so I think I'm gonna send a boat to intercept. I need vision. These guys are gonna give me vision. Oh. Oh, there's more land. I was okay, I was certain this was an island. There's actually more land down there, so maybe that's where the settler is going. I could create a settler in Curé and bring it south to take this area. Curé tells me... Yeah, it's not connected because it's on unrest right now. That's alright, not a problem. Okay. However, I don't want to lose the opportunity to kill that guy. There we go. Now that's a Karak here. There are 2 cities by navigable river. And this one, however, is on land. And this one as well. So I can destroy the cities and I can pillage everything around, which I'm going to do. But I still gonna need at least a unit to go and capture the city. And somehow, Genghis Khan city seems very appealing to me. Suddenly. 71% though, this is progressing a little fast. Why is this progressing so fast? Because those idiots are converting everything they can, that's why. They are all going full on region. And only Lafayette actually made some points in non-surface orbit. I found that progressing in the Age of Exploration to be particularly difficult. More difficult than piling up points. For example, I almost had 4 Golden Age on Antiquity. I already did that. Not all, I think I had 3 Golden Age and 1 almost at the Golden Age. And I managed to go non-surface orbit, which is the military. I managed to do the non-surface orbit because if you choose the proper... I mean, if you are military and you go into the New World and you just steal some settlements, you pile up points pretty fast. I might get some, but I don't think on time, because we're at 71%. We are playing online speed, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Anyway, let's take the horse. Okay, then we said we wanted colonialism toward the mastery, so that's exactly where we're gonna go. I'm leaving the piggies over there. I think we finished our production of units. I'm gonna put them out for the specific reason of generating gold and happiness. So, I just said I wanted to set up another city, but... Oh, I want the tea. I do have the tea. So where am I with that? Gather cocoa, sugar, tea, and spice. I got the tea. I do not have the spice. The spice is not taken yet. What about the sugar? I'm fairly sure. I am fairly sure that I have the sugar. I have the sugar. Four sources of sugar. 2 sources of cocoa. 1 source of tea. So, what am I missing? Cocoa, sugar, tea, and spices. I don't have the spices? Okay, I don't have the spices. So, next objective, find spices. I think there are no spices in the old world. We can definitely look around to see if there is some spice, but I don't think that there is spice. So, if we look here... Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't take it, so I just need to take that spice and my quest is finished. The Spice Islands. As for meet all civilization, this is gonna happen soon. Soon. I'm gonna move... Oh, that is a bad boy. I don't like bad boys. Let's move one. And there we go. And we met Katerina.
Екатерина Алексеевна, императрица и попечительница искусств. Но вы можете называть меня Софи.
Okay, if your name is Katerina, why you want me to call you Sophie? You have that sort of like fantasies? Sophie, you are friends with my enemy, which means... I cannot verify, huh? But that definitely means you are not my friend. She's allied with Gengis Khan, so she's gonna go to war with me now. Okay. The Good Doctor and the Castles of the Norman. She's Norman. Okay. So she has a shit fleet, but she has very, very good cavalry. A guide showed Dr. Ritzal a view of an impressive stone castle, part of it sitting atop a mount. The guide explains that it is a ruling lord's home, as well as a fortress for the soldiers he commands. Learn more about this lord. I gain 10 relationship. I just got for -20. Or I can study the working of the fortress. That seems more like good. Activate the reckless ability. We already have it. Oh, we can put it on catapults. We can put reckless on catapult. Now, catapults do not defend very often, so let's go. The Good Doctor and the strange familiar world. Now, that would be for having met everyone. While regaling his fellows with tales of his travels upon returning home, Dr. Ritzal is struck by a peculiar thought. The world has expanded so, and yet it seems smaller, does it not? Well, it's just because you moved your arse and you looked around, that's why. Now, it's kind of funny if you look at the map, like, those are literally like little squares. My map is square. Okay, let's support Amina, of course. Everything falls in place. Yes, Katerina, we are at war. It's not like you were not going to declare war to me immediately, so don't even try. Don't even try, Catherine. And no, I'm not gonna call you Sophie. I'm gonna call you Catherine, that's your name. Assume. We actually have a cock from Gengis Khan here, but he is not my priority. I'm gonna destroy all of this. Hey, oh, I'm not done, guys. I am not done. I don't care for his missionaries. I can kill that. Is that a bot from... Yeah. I might have done a mistake here, because he's gonna attack me now. Okie dokie. So we got that. This city is now under my religion. That means I need... Oh, that's a missionary here. Oh, come on. I can actually... Haha, I can actually put my religion first. So what happens... If I put my religion first, what happens is that now his missionary has to use 2 different charges to switch my region into the Chichen Itza. He has to use a charge on rural district and he has to use another charge on urban district. But because I was the first to come and to put the region, I just needed 1 charge to do it. Preslav, you're gonna give me another one of those guys. By the way, I have some money. So what am I gonna do with it? This is still in unrest for 3 turns. Let's check this one. I could give it a medieval wall and a +6 temple. Sounds about right. Oh, and a brickyard, yes. Very nice. Because there is a very, very big potential for mines in this one. Lots of it, like enormous amount of mines on this in this town. I will make it a mining town when I can. I cannot specialize my towns just yet. It's not like worth it. I need them to grow first. Okay, so back to the front. What are we gonna do? This guy is not in a good shape. This guy is not in a good shape. I'm gonna bring it down one and ask to heal. I'm gonna bring this guy here, and this guy cannot come in. This guy can come in. Yes, perfect. There we go. He's probably going to attack, and they're gonna take a beating, but that's not the worst scenario here. The worst scenario would be to lose an actual knight. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to just like do the whole reach around, right? I still have a crossbowman here. I'm gonna make a switch with the knight, and that should give me a shot on this one. Nice. Okay. Logically, Amina should be attacking as well, right? Is she not at war with him? She is. She's at war. So not only should she attack from Sparta, because she probably doesn't want to have Sparta damage, but he doesn't have much left. But she could also be attacking Olympia. That's possible. She already stole Sparta, you know, so she could steal another one. Let's just pass. Actually, I could use my commander to build fortifications for my guys. So now they have a plus 3 or plus... I think plus 3 defense thanks to the fortification. What just happened? Oh, she attacked! Wait, she? No. No, I think that was Pachacuti. And he committed suicide. Okay. Is Pachacuti and Amina at war? Oh, you want to give me Roma? Now that is an offer that is actually worth looking. I think that means he only has 2 cities left. He's destroyed. He's actually officially destroyed. I think I might just go and get rid of him completely. Do I take Roma for free, or do I just continue the war effort and take it together with his capital? I need 10 turns. If I do the... Okay, you know what? That's fine. I accept Roma. That's a gift. Thank you very much. So now we just gained the 31 population. Oh, it went down to a 28. Too bad. But we just gained the 28 population city of Roma. Beautiful city of Roma. Very, very well developed. That has just not the squats. I'm gonna buy a squat. Oh my god, look at those squats. Oh, that's golden. Haha, that's golden. Alright. I'm gonna gift it some medieval walls. There we go. Now those quads. Oh yes. 12 culture each. 5 food each. Like crazy good. Anyway. Roma is a very, very well established city. It actually needs... It's at minus 11 in happiness. That's the problem. Because it's a town right now that used to be a city, so it's very developed, has a lot of buildings, and those lot of buildings are creating a lot of unhappiness. But it's also very unhappy because I got 5 too many settlements. That's the problem. So I think that Friedrich is down to just Madrid. I could even decide to stop my war with Bolivar, because I have so many, like, such a negative on my happiness. But I started that war with Bolivar in antiquity. He was the one to attack, okay? I did not attack him, he was the one to attack. And I think it's just fair that I finish where I started. So... Oh, there's still some troops here. Promotion? What are we gonna take? Let's continue this for the fortifications. And for this guy, I don't have siege units, so let's start... I don't know. Maneuver is not bad actually, if you think about it. In here, we are gonna go for... Bazaar Guildhall, like super developed gold generation time. Let's take that. More piggies. Actually, that was a nighter time, but more piggies. I could send that guy here. I can do some damage with this guy. They cannot really move. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fortify with him. Nice, he's within reach. And they gonna kill themselves. Because that's what they like to do. They like to kill themselves. There we go. And this guy is going to heal inside my nuns. Technically speaking, I'm allied with Amina's, so he should be healing also at Amina's. But I think he will heal better at home. And this knight is almost fully healed. Now, why do I have a Kispokonenato here? I think it was still going up. Aha! We find the city-state of Onongara, and we are immediately... You know what? I'm going to invest in it. I don't want to wait 15 turns, so I'm going to invest a little bit more. Same for the other one, by the way. Where is it? Where is the other city-states? In here. I don't want to wait 12 turns. I'm gonna invest more. There we go. In 8 turns, we have 2 more city-states. Oh, and we need to fight. There we go. I need a little vision. And I cannot pass with everything as long as this guy is here anyway, so... Nice. It's pillage time. Can I pillage only once? Yes, I think I can pillage only once. Alright. And perfect. He came to say hi, so bye-bye. Your settler is done. Unemployed sailors clutter around the dock of the port. There are too few ships, too little work, too much time. I can expand the port. Cost me 100% gold for 2 turns. That is 400 gold. That's quite a lot. And what does that do exactly? Gain a boost to the earliest available civic? Are you kidding me? For 400? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? There is no way I do that. Okay, that flooded. That's not cool. That could flood again. Natural barrier, huh? I still need to get in. I'm gonna go in all the way with this one. Even if it dies, that's okay. Oh, those are Keshik, right? Yeah, they're gonna shoot. The reason being that I'm gonna try to pillage. If I pillage, it will just heal itself. Alrighty, my fleet is coming in. Just like the Vikings. Alright. Next. So he's following. He wants to impale my scout. with his big glaive. Let's go up there and let's buy yourself another one. Alright. Has he tried to evangelize me? I think it did. Ayo. Ayo. Oh no, my scout! Simon Bolivar, who understands everything to life, is asking for Corinthos to do. I could actually, for a matter of settlement limit, I could decide to give him back a city so that we would do peace together. But no, my friends, this is the end.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip. The purpose of
Alright. Now this is done. Let's go architecture number 2. And colonialism number 2. Do we actually have... Yes, we actually do have a few relics. Look at that. Ah, come on. If I want to put it here, can I not? Apparently I cannot. Give me the farm. Give me the fish. The niter. No, the niter is taken. Okay. Oh, that's confusing. So what is left? Oh, no, he wants me to build something. We could do the menagerie or the pavilion. Ah! So the pavilion is a better one. But I already put the temple. Where do you want the pavilion? Here? That's not worth it. What about the menagerie? +9 menagerie. Oh, over there. Fine. I'm gonna do the menagerie for +9. I'm gonna do in that case the pavilion here. There you have it. So many things, so many things. No! Ah, stop with the misclick! Alright, that is done. Okay, this guy needs to heal faster than that. This guy is almost healed. Alright. Who's that? Knight Spain hostile. Spain. Is that Catherine? No. Shola. I'm confused. Oh, that's Friedrich! But I'm not at war with Friedrich anymore. I'm gonna go here and attack. This is a healing tile. I can pillage it. Alright. First treasure fleet has arrived. Kispoko, you need to heal. Knight, you can heal a little bit. Here. Let's clean that. Excellent. Let's clean that. That's a new promotion for us. Let's go Navy again. I think it's quite interesting. Alright. Another treasure convoy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, stop the misclicks! Oh, yeah. This is where we are. Treasure fleet, you come here. This Karak is all alone, because it should be down there. Okay, so yeah, no big surprise, the Keshik decided to make a Meshui out of my Karak. But I'm going to heal up And yeah, time to fight back. One attack. Two attack. Ooh. Bye bye Keshik. Very good. And this is only the beginning. Let's pillage. No reason not to. The fleet commander can pillage too. Yes. Let's do that. Excellent. This is a... I have a galleon and this is a Karak. That is very good. So, where do we send you now? Knossos? Look at that. He lost the fight. He thought he was so strong, but he was not. Let's go in that direction and vision. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. At the moment, we still have the bonus of vision, by the way. So... Aha, he lost interest.
Colonialism is not
Perfect.
satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Oh, Elis Corial gives me another settlement limit.
Good.
So, this is excellent. I need to figure out where to build it. Wap Kamnal. Can you do Elis Corial? No, can do the Tomb Askia. Was it taken already? Elis Corial? Ah, it's already built. Shit. Okay. If it's built, it's built. Nothing much I can do about that. Tomb of Askia, what did that do? It's a base yield 2 gold plus 2 resource capacity in the settlement. Plus 2 gold and plus 1 production if this settlement for every resource assigned to it. Oh, that must be placed on desert. Okay, let's do it. And it offers to do menagerie. I'm just gonna do menagerie. So much to do. Okay, Perewa. Crowds from near and far flock to the menagerie of the Shawnee. The animals are exquisite, and all marvel at these strange beasts. Yet amid the extraordinary strut, a single reminder of the ordinary, a turkey. Long revered by the people and necessary to their way of life. Alright. We actually have a lot more culture than the science right now. So let's take the science, not yet. First, we choose. Urban planning makes sense. Because we are placing specialists right now. As for the settlement limit, we said that the mastery of society would provide. So, we actually need the culture more than we need the other one, because settlement limits is my default right now. Let's we have a lot to validate in this town. That's crazy. This town is crazy. So much. Oh yeah, now that's a nice tile. Do I want the temple? Sure. Let's give it the temple. Do I want the brickyard? That could be a clay pit. This is a mine. That's it. Brickyard is not very interesting. Medieval walls, I give it. That was Copan. Seleucia. Seleucia, you must have stuff. Yeah. Seleucia has stuff to do. Therefore, what do we go for? Oh, we have a +10 grist mill. And the next one will be for the next chapter. Okay. He is ballsy enough to actually send a settler right now. This guy can shoot. Bye boy. You had a settler. Alright. This guy is fully healed. He's gonna come in that direction. He actually brought his Boliar outside. Poor judgment. Poor judgment. We are going to convert that. And this knight is going to attack. Alright. Excellent. How come I get 2? Weird. Oh, it doesn't... If I convert on a river... It doesn't count it as a movement? No. That's not... That is... That's a bug. That can be right. Surely unique missionary +1 movement and rivers do not end movement. Oh! +1 movement. Does that mean... He has 5 movements and this probably uses... 3 out of the 5. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. Okay, let's clear out the fog. Just to see a little bit better. This guy is gonna finish this boat. As for those two guys, they're gonna move forward. And pillage. 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 Thank you for your participation to my economy. This Karak is going to pillage, get back some life. He cannot shoot. So if he cannot shoot, that means I have to go forward. So let's go 1. This one is gonna go 2. And this one is gonna go 1. My commander is gonna advance also. So now this guy can shoot. Aha, new promotion. Okay, that is his very first point. So since we're attacking a city, I am going to go for the bombardment. +5 combat strength for naval unit within the commander radius when attacking fortified districts, or +3 combat strength for naval unit within the commander radius when attacking land units. This is what I'm gonna take. First, we need to clear out the land units. There we go. Now I move my commander, 1. And I can even use the coordinated naval attack, which gives an extra 2 combat strength to attack specified targets. So let's do that. Oh, that's naval attack. Land attack. That is a commander, so naval attack makes sense too. That didn't work. But killing the commander makes sense. Now that's done. Okay. Is he attacking me? No, he's not attacking. He is not attacking. Okay, this guy survived somehow. So I'm gonna go north with him. Kamakura. This is a different city-state. Okay, since this is a different city-state, I might lose my scout, but if I can move it fast enough, he's gonna attack, for sure. If I can move it fast enough and see the city-states... Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
Oh, from...
Come on. Yeah, I wasn't close enough. He might survive. No, there is no way he survives. No way. Let's take this. Okay, where do we go with this one? That looks like a perfect place for a beautiful... Oh yeah. No, that's ages. All of this is ages. Overbuildable, overbuildable. Those two are potentially interesting. That could be a really good tile for a wonder. But Ceresia is a town, so a town has no wonders. Let's take this. And I cannot put a thing on this one because there is already one here. Scotty. Scotty. There is already one. I can give it a temple though. And I can give it a sawmill. There we go. Let's take the spice. That should... logically... Do I not get it because I'm not gathering the sugar? I could get this one. Back. Did I do my medieval bridge? He offers me to do another one over there. You know what? Why the hell not? And a soap pit for +5? Really? But where? There is no way I'm using that. How many mines do I have here? Two mines. I got only 2 mines. Does it justify keeping this mine, or do I put my soap pit here? I think I'm gonna put the soap pit instead of the mine for 2 reasons. First, because it provides +1 production, and second, because it opens the door for another building. And apparently I'm missing on merchants, so I'm gonna do a merchant. No. I'm gonna purchase. Oh, I cannot purchase merchant. How much is it? 200. I will do merchant later. Okay. Is it of interest to me to allocate those resources? Oh. That is, definitely. I could take away the +3 combat strength against wounded units. It is good though. It says all units, so that should also consider my my navy. Miracles of the Twin. Poison ability. I should check my my navy if it has it. So where am I gonna put that? Do I change the 50% influence to initiating and befriending? Because I'm not gonna have it. I think I still want to befriend stuff, so at the moment, not. That's okay, I don't get the +21. Are those... Oh, they're trade Garen. I could pillage them, but it's not really interesting. Horticulture, okay. Good. He's gonna commit suicide next turn. Knossos is converted. Do I go to Corinthos? No, I have someone at Corinthos. Do I go to Athenae? Yes. We have another treasure convoy. Excellent. Come here. Now this guy is not feeling great. He's gonna come here because he's gonna be home. Oh. Okay, when you have the opportunity to almost completely destroy someone's units, such as a Keshik, for example, I think you need to take that opportunity. Now, we should be able to use the barrage land target. Not with this unit in here. Come on. I mean, that's valid. It is still valid. So we're gonna take now +1 range attack distance for naval unit within command radius. This is just great. This is really strong. And the next one is going to give us splash damage, which is very, very, very strong. You can completely clear up an entire army with the splash damage. So now we are finally regrouped. Let's pillage once. So this is full life. Oh, look at that. All those units given to me. Nice. Let's take the barrage. Same reason. Same reason, we are going to use it to start killing land units. Oh yes, 86 damage, love it. This one should regroup, I suppose, now that it's done. And those should probably regroup too, right? There isn't much down there, right? I am curious. Am I seeing a... No, yeah, okay. Wait a second. Why do I have a... Oh, that's my commander! My commander down there, yeah, okay. I'm sending my commander all by himself. That sounds like a secure plan. That looks secure. Alright. Let's take the city of Olympia. It is time. Oh! Is she trying to... I lost a troop. My scout. RIP. Poor scout. You almost did it, but you did not. So... Nice. Okay, we actually managed to validate a district at over 40 yields. This district, gives us 15 happiness, 19 culture, 7 science and 2 gold for a total of 43 yields. This one unfortunately only has 33, but with the next level of specialist, this one will be fine. Which district will be next? Oh, this one I think. I say that and I can do it, so... Can I now check my district? 26. 34. Ah. Once again, we're gonna have the next level of specialists, so it's gonna be fine. What do we go for? I think this can be a Scotty. Chichen Itza. Excellent. Chichen Itza can still purchase quite a lot of things, or build quite a lot of things. Since we can build, we are going to build. I think a temple menagerie at +7 and 6 is pretty good. Now where is this temple at +7? Here. Oh, because of the mountain. I could alternatively replace this. And pavilion +8. Also here. I'm gonna put it here. What about this +6 temple? I think it can go here. No, that's resource based. This +6 temple could come here, technically speaking. It's gonna have to wait for this district to be finished. Or here, next to mountain as well. We are giving our minds a little bit doing that, but we already have a pretty solid production. What about the bazaar? Instead the Scotty. Oh. That was a bazaar tile. That was a bazaar tile. Yeah, no, that's too strong. I mean, Scotty is really strong. It's 12 culture. Yeah, I know. I think the Scotty will keep its value next age. So I should not destroy my Scotty. I should not. I could purchase the medieval wall. No, I cannot, apparently. I don't want to do the temple here. That makes no sense for me to do that. Okay. Let's finish this war with Bolivar once and for all. Oh, did he hide like a settler or something inside? Ah, the AI loves to do that, huh? I'm gonna wait one turn. I don't want my ally to just steal it from me. Olympia is mine. Mine. I'm not giving it. Atenai, repair hall. Actually, I need to check that. Scotty, we have Scotties. Scotty. All of this is potential Scotty. So if we think about it 2 minutes, well, that's a farm. Those are not. So I just said something very wrong. Okay, this is a Scotty. And this is a Scotty. And when this will be taken, this will be a Scotty. Do we want the fishing quay? Yes, I think we do. There we go. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey guys! Do you like Civ 7? If you have any questions about the game, don't hesitate. Just come and chat. You know, I'm here for that. So, I can actually do a pillage. Apparently that didn't work. Ah, your mama. There we go. Army commander, you offer to pillage. But that's not true, you cannot pillage. Okay. You're like ChatGPT, you hallucinate, huh? The knight is gonna heal. And so will this crossbowman. There we go. Now this area is entirely under my region. Now they do have a few of those missionaries running around. Yes, Athena already got taken back. But those now follow my region. Yeah, they have more missionaries here, so... Chichen Itza, can you purchase? No. I don't have the... How you call it? The temple here. Okay, this guy is very damaged. However, I should be able to pillage something close by. I need to leave some pillaging for it. Okay, I cannot see just now. Let's move 1, 2 and shoot. He actually has a Noyan here, so let's shoot that. That's a lot of troops. Now this Karak is gonna shoot that Kashik as well. Excellent. And this Karak is gonna shoot this Kashik. And there you go. Your combat capability is being reduced. I don't know who they are, but they just... Wait! There is a... It's pacified. Medina, what? There is a city-state here that says hostile, but it doesn't look like a... I could be mistaken. I need to go and check. I need to go and check. No assumptions. Okay, what did we just find here? This is the city of Lafayette. Fleet commander. I can definitely... Should I pillage with the fleet commander at the end of the day? Because I do need to pillage with my Kanak to gain some life back. I think I can pillage here. No, that gives HP as well. I should give the pillage to my ship. Okay, how about here? Excellent. Now we move one time. Let's shoot the Kashik. Very good. Bye bye Kashik. I love to see that. I'm gonna use my commander to pillage. I should be able to pillage that, but I gotta pillage this tile. Look at this
The
amount of
social
army!
pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
What just happened? What just happened? How ridiculous is that? Where does all that army come from? Excellent. Let's take this one. +5. Now my boats are actually attacking with splash damage, and that's gonna do a lot of work. Damage the sawmill and gain 40 science. We do that. Okay. Oh, 91% on the edge. I didn't realize that. We are actually progressing in the edge. Not by my fault. It's the other players. The other players are progressing the edge. The shipping magnate, the factory owner, the burger, I don't know, and the landlord in distant colonies. These individuals have no royal title, but as the world craved trade, it is these fortunes that rise. A contradiction is born. Those with political power and military power have less and less financial power. To right these scales, and reassert the proper order of things, new restrictions are placed upon the merchants. New taxes, limitations on the flow of trade. Religious leaders are co-opted into this as well. The economic order must be on earth, as it is in heaven. In the guild hall, in the university, in the bazaar, angry voices seethe. What right does the old aristocracy have over what seems to be the natural order of things? Well, guess what? They used to have it all, and now you start to have it, so obviously they are not happy about that. Okay, we are pretty much done building it back, so this city is very much settled. Let's... I could do some research initiative. Yeah. Let's do some research initiative. Okay, another crisis policy. We are going to take -1 gold per specialist. We have more and more specialists, but at the moment it is still okay. The rest is horrendous. I'm not liking that we are at 91% though. Okie dokie, it is time for Olympia to fall. Didn't I say that last turn?
Yo
And there it
que he
is.
visto la luz, ahora caigo de vuelta en las tinieblas.
Bye bye. I love the smug. I love the smug though. Aww. Excellent. Olympia is ours. We keep the settlement, of course. This settlement is in unrest. We should, however, have Curé repair the quarry, build a fishing quay, a temple inside for the happiness, and a brickyard. There we go. Are we going for Madrid? I think we are going for Madrid. Oh, Madrid is difficult to take though. But yeah, I think it is time also for Friedrich to say goodbye to this world. Let's give ourselves a little bit of healing. We don't... Oh, 98%, forget about it. 98%, I have no idea why. We didn't validate even a legacy in military, so what is it? We have 4 out of 6. We don't have anything in economy. We have 1 science. Like, it's not us. She... Okay, Amina managed to do the 12 relics, and I think that Lafayette might be also able to finish his relic soon. He has almost 2 golden age, Lafayette. Pretty strong, pretty strong. We have a very, very strong foothold on the Ancient Empire. Ancient, sorry, Old Continent. I do not think we are gonna be able to take down the Mongols. However, if he offers me a fleet commander, I am not gonna say no to that. Same for the settler. If he offers me a settler, I'm going to take it. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little pillaging. There we go. Things are doing good. We need... I don't have the passing right with Lafayette. How is that possible? He me, so that's pretty good. Okay, treasure routes, you come here. Army commander, you stay where you are. You come close. You finished what you were doing, so you go now to Athenai. Done. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Don't we love it? Yes, we do. Let's clear up this. There could be another city-state here. This knight is full life. Go here. You are going to... Oh, that's a character higher level. It's completely useless to waste my money doing that. So you're gonna stay here and you're going to heal. I rather use my money to invest a little bit in my town for the next age. And that means medieval walls. And if I can, I will put a temple. But I don't know because we 98%, so... He wants to receive Curé to stop the war. Are you nuts? No, I keep Curé, but you are going to give me Parsa. No. How about you give me Tushpa? No. What about Patagada? No? Dude, stop with the stupid proposals. Yeah.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
House of Wisdom, that could be nice. Again, a relic has 3 relic slots. Is it done already?
The city is like a great house. And the house...
Now we can place the specialists. I don't know if I need that. I mean, unfortunately I don't find them, but I won't have the time. 99%. Next turn is the end, so... I don't think we have much we can do at that point. Oh, Buanza is almost friend with us. 2 more turns. I cannot do more? Here, 1 turn. 1 turn. What about the other one? Onondaga. Do I have enough? Plus 4 per turns. I need 2 time. Yep, 1 turn. So those 2 are gonna be our friends. Let's take the champagne. Some fish. More fish. We are doing everything at 1 turn right now. We have 336 science and 443 culture. Overall, I would say we are pretty strong. Pachacuti, Pachacuti doesn't count because he got his empire destroyed, but he's at 35 and 92. Friedrich, only 1 turn, 64 and 86. Now, Amina is at 285 and 401. We passed Amina. She has a lot of happiness though. So she must not be... Yeah, she has a 13 out of 14 town, so she's not like me. I'm at 16 out of 12 settlements. I should not have so many. Anyway, I could have raised some of the shitty settlements, but turns out, at the end of the day, the settlements I've taken were not that terrible. Catherine, she is really the queen of getting those crazy numbers. 412 science, she's above us, and 576 culture, she's also above us. Lafayette is rocketing, we have no idea how. 437 science and 800 culture. I don't know how. We cannot really see his empire at all, so we don't know. I'm still lacking vision, despite having had my scouts on the new world. Gengis Khan that I am currently destroying, 229 science and 126 culture. So we are in a pretty good position overall. Let's hurt his commander, because we like to do that. Nice. I know that there is no point attacking or I don't know what, but I'm doing it because anything I do level up my commander, so it is useful. If not for now, for later. There you go. What did I say? Now that commander has the +5, but it does not have the +5 on bombardment. The +5 strength in attacking fortified district is really good, by the way. But I'm gonna do it after I validate my splash damage. Oh, we just unlocked the bank and the hospital. Yeah, we won't have time to do them. At Wap Canal, what should I do? I could purchase... Okay, the bank is a base +5, so it's gonna be good in any case. I buy it, and the hospital, it's also a base +5. Yeah, those two are going to be a good help for the next age anyway. I think I might be able to do another turn, so let's see. Let's see. It can do a bidding in 1 turn, so what are we gonna choose? How about the pavilion? Oh, 2 turns. Okay, well. Crossbowman, you're not full life, so you just heal. The knight is full life. This crossbowman is not. This one is. Yay! We got a second fleet. Treasure. I mean, treasure fleet. And what are we gonna do with you? You're gonna join the fun. Okay. A little bit more visibility. My fleet commander can pillage. District captured. Look at that. If this is not juicy. You come in here. Yeah, let's give ourselves a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more experience. For the same reason as before. Because those commanders are gonna be strong. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I could take the bombardment naval artillery. Reciprocal damage when defending against ranged attack. That would be okay. That would have been really strong against the Mongol. The Mongol who attacked me with this Kashik so much. Reciprocal damage means I would have shot back. Now I am a little concerned at bringing this guy here, especially because I don't think I can pillage anything. I will probably be able next turn, but I could lose it. That would be kind of dumb. So I'm gonna leave it outside instead. This knight is full life. You come here. You don't want to? Okay, fine.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use. From the new land of God.
Alright. From the ashes. The ashes have cooled, and a new order has taken shape. One that claims to be the realization of natural law. Empires had long been defined via the claims of noble families and the contours of religious faith, but these have given way to those based on an imagined community of folk and the harsh reality of commerce. The revolution has not happened in the same way everywhere. In some places, a new rationalized monarchy emerged, but one based around a revolutionary idea. An individual is the embodiment of a people, not its owner. In other places, the people advocate for their own representation in some kind of deliberative body. In still others, a demagogue has awoken the desire for freedom and chained it to a personal quest for power. The world is born anew, and for the first time claims to be the full and complete realization of what it should be. Can I? Before I do that, I want to farm a little bit more. Okay, that was not enough to completely validate my level, but not far from it. And here, nice. Excellent. And there we go. Again, we capture the district. And this guy... Okay, this guy is not exactly near validating as a new level. We are also going to explore a tiny bit more. We found another city from Lafayette. And I do not think we can do much here. Do I attack Madrid? Is there any point to this? My commanders, why can he not move? That's very strange. Their movement is quite limited, despite the fact that he has the improvement for the movement. I am confused here. This commander has the Pathfinder, so ignore terrain movement restriction. They should all be able to move a lot more than just that. So I could go and attack some stuff. I don't think it's yeah. I don't think it's worth it. So anything else I want to do? I do have a little bit of money. I could decide to build one of those very juicy building. If I can. Not here. Web Canal. The armor. That's a +4 production. Sure. Let's give it the armor. It would have a very nice thing here, but that would be a waste. Because in the next age, this one will be a lot stronger. Because it will lose its bonuses, right? So it's still gonna be a +4. So let's put it where it gives a +4. And the kiln could be a flat +5. There we go. We still have a little bit of money. Yeah, I don't have the space to buy any of those things anymore. The bank could have been good if I kept a little bit money. Ah. Can I pillage anything? One pillage? Just one? Ay, ay, ay. Give me the pillage. Oh, we found a city of Tirantongo. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the money. Olympia is not free yet. What about Roma? Roma has a lot of things. Nah. Just a stone cutter, but that's not even good. White oak could do stuff. Oh yeah. I can do a Scotty. Scotty, Scotty! There we go. Yeah, I should look for the Scotties before the end of the age. I did them here. Little Axe. Do you have a Scotty? No. Oh, Little Axe, however, can do a very nice granary. Celestia, Scotty? No? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough now for a Scotty. Scotties are finished. Corinthos? No. I'm done. Let's take that. Let's take... Oh, wow. 5% gold for every city state you turn off. That's only 110 gold. Nice. And gold bidding receive +1 gold for every city state you turn off. Plus 54 gold. Very nice. We could take Spice Island. Receive the Clove resource in the capital. I see the Spice Islands. That's actually a quest I did not validate. Because I'm still missing something, and I don't know what. Cocoa, sugar. Look at those resources. sugar, tea, and spices. Now here's the thing. I believe the problem is that they want those resources to be found on the other continent. Or via treasure resource or something. Gather cocoa, sugar, tea, and spices. Or more precisely, they want me to have the resource and not to just exchange it. I think I don't have any resource of sugar. And all of the sugar, so Little Axe would have been the one. All of the sugar is being transported via trade routes. I think that's the problem. There we go. I can also just bring my troops because I'm going to destroy Madrid next turn. Literally. Oh, that's not good. You come down. Oh, that's even less good. Oh, but they cannot do anything. You can do anything to me. A treasure convoy, yeah, okay. There we go. This is the end, my friends. And this is a perfect moment to stop the game for tonight. If you are interested, we are gonna choose... I literally have one legacy for the exploration. That's due to having a lot of war. When you have a lot of war, it's really tough to just focus on legacies. I did validate quite a lot of points though. But yeah. So... we have some interesting things, and the first of the interesting things we have is a very nice tribal fleet. We could go Siam, we could go Great Britain, which is a logical choice for us. We have America, Meiji Japan. I am very much into beating the crap out of Gengis Khan right now. Mexico gives what? Revolutionaries? Well, yeah. Oh, the thing is, they are probably going to have free cities. So it's not going to be that easy to get rid of Friedrich. But I think, for the sake of fun, we're gonna go Great Britain. I want to play with the Navy, I think. I want to transition Navy. I like to do that. Do a transition Navy, because Navy is fun to play with. And go through like those canals and destroy the cities from the inside. We have also the British Unique Explorer, the Antiquarian. We could try to validate the exploration. It's tough to do, but we can still try. Anyway, let's validate Great Britain. We're gonna stick to this for tonight.
Beyond the smoky London skies, beyond the churn of Manchester's mills, there is a greater glory. The Empire. Ever-hungry mills demand feeding, and ever-full warehouses demand markets. Heed their call, and may the sun never set upon your dominion.
Oh, it won't. It won't even rise, because the sun is not existent in Great Britain. The rain is, but not the sun. Now we have some very, very, very nice developed cities here. Look at that. That's a never-ending, continuous, literal city that we have. That goes like that. Very, very, very big. Very big, literal city. Beautiful. Okie dokie. I mean, this game is beautiful. You have nothing to say about that. Every single tile is animated and has a lot of little details, and it's a nice made game. It looks good. 170, despite my oh, I have to re-put them. Science and vegetated terrain in cities. You're gonna be... Oh, in cities specifically, yeah. 128, that's still too little. That 128, that's it? Really? But I have the diplomatic? 128, I mean it's 260, 255, 260 to validate one. Wow. I can start next turn though. So, what's the situation with Friedrich? I think Friedrich did not validate other cities, which is to my benefit. And we have quite a lot of news. Yeah, my troops are still in place, by the way. And his troops, the cuirassier, are not shooting. Oh, he's going to die so hard. Okay, my fleet has been pushed back, which is normal. But we're gonna go straight up to war with Gengis Khan. And we have my third fleet coming. Now we will see, maybe we can enter in this area as well. The city of Parsa is interesting to take. Difficult because you need to take over those. But yeah. And Karakorum also has a lot of defense styles, which needs to be taken. Anyway, interesting. Interesting. We still have a pretty good level of science and stuff, but Amina, Catherine, and Lafayette are clearly ahead when it comes to that. So, gonna have to decide as well what sort of age progress we want to validate. The Railroad Tycoon is difficult to do, but I have a pretty large empire that could work. Military, conquering settlements for the first time. Of different ideology, that could work if Gengis Khan choose a different ideology and I start taking his cities, but that's quite a lot. Science, I don't know if I want to do the space race project, it's basic. And the artifacts, we could try to validate the artifacts and to do the grand exposition. Maybe that's what we want to go for. We will see. That's not an easy one. It's not an easy one to validate the artifacts. You need to be first on spot, and it's usually pretty difficult to do that, especially on the old continent. On the new continent, I'm sorry. I see, however, that there are space for me to send settlers. So I could do that. I could start by building a few settlers and send them and put on a few cities in the new continent. Actually, there are quite a few. There are quite a few potential cities to be taken and to be built. I'm gonna be so high on a settlement limit, that's gonna be insane. I'm capping at 745 happiness right now. I am very first on happiness. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight, folks, and thank you so much for watching and joining me for the stream. So I'll be seeing you next time, and you can join on the Discord channel and discuss the game or the next streams. I will be keeping you in touch. I wish you a great night. Bye bye.